welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw on to Freeman. One out in the top of the first. And now Bader up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Kershaw, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Lux throws to first in time. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Mets go 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and on the hill, Luis Severino. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
And the pitch. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Shohei Ohtani stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is downstairs. Fastball for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Up the middle. Oh, nice play to his knee. The throw in time. Got him. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him looking. One out in the second.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And that's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And he can't come up with it. To second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Bader pulls it in on the run. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Severino. Very high with that one. Now 1-2. And another ball. One out, bases empty. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajes.
No, off the plate.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Lux leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Tough ball, just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is ball. He jacks that one out to left. Third home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bounced out to short. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hernandez whips it to first.
That's an out.
And 1 away in the top of the third. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Out number 2. Starling Marte up to hit. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
1 ball.
Swing
1
and a
strike.
miss. And the count 1-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That to right. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty.
That's a
And
ball.
takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And
1-1.
downstairs. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Hard on the ground to first. Lindor, that's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in L.A. as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Fly ball down the line and just foul. And that one off the outside edge. The Mets down by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes. Long run into the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mark Vientos. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. That was blasted to the moon. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And a base hit right there. Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. Martinez off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Ball.
Kershaw deals. In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the catcher, Will Smith. Out to center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, Boog, those low walls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
1-2.
Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
In the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Well done behind the dish. The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And he swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Severino kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. That's the inning. Kershaw back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball.
Alvarez on at first. Nobody out. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. So digging in, Harrison Bader. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Mets trailing by 2. They're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. In the air to left center. Pajes sizes this one up. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. Bounced up the middle. And that is that. So no run. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That's a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bader should have it. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Rojas with the throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very low.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez brings it in for the 3rd out. Huascar Brazoban gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Freeman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting ready to go. Stanek also throwing. Way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, center field. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high.
And that one handled. Beats the second. Out there. Over to Alonso. Double. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's Pete Alonso. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. And that takes care of Alonso. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And he takes a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Fernandez snags it on the run. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Betts raging back towards the wall. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Phil Maton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And here it comes. Right side. Marte going after it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nothing. Back here in L.A. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Here comes the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
This guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Number 11 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That's out number 3. 2 left. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Mayton back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1-2.
Man at first, 1 away. Robert to right field. Way back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. One and 2 here.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 down. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled the swing. Pete Alonso now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, the left-hander, Brandon
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a
No
strike.
ball.
It really
One
looks like
strike.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. The Mets down to their final strike. And they'll do it again. The lefty fires. Got him. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.